Hey guys, what's up? It's Andrew Matthew here, back again with another video. Ever since the pandemic hit last year, the people's dream of working from home has turned into what feels like a never-ending nightmare. The necessity of working from home has turned the tech industry into an economy that feels surreal. Products that used to be reserved for niche markets have become necessary tools for everyday work. One of these products is the HDMI capture card. You've probably heard about them if you're a streamer, content creator, or a video professional. But now that everyone's stuck working from home, people are picking them up and prices are jacked. We're talking about a product that was not affordable to begin with. Now you're stuck with two choices. Get a well-known but expensive capture card like the Elgato Camlink 4K, or just settle with a much cheaper generic capture card. Let's start with the expensive capture card. In this case, I'm using the Elgato Camlink 4K. The card does everything I need it to, so as far as I'm concerned, it's perfect. The biggest con is price and availability, but I still don't think that everyone should just get this. Even as an enthusiast, I still can't justify the price for any sort of casual use. The only reason I got mine was because I couldn't take the compression from the generic capture card, and lucky for me, there was exactly one left in the store. I would only recommend the Elgato Camlink 4K if you're a professional who wants to build a setup to record all your footage in 4K, save them directly into your computer in an uncompressed format. In fact, I'm recording this whole video in 4K, cropped but in 4K, using the Camlink through OBS. One thing I like about the Elgato Camlink is that it captures audio directly through the camera. In fact, I'm doing it right now. I'm recording my audio directly into the camera using a shotgun mic. This is super useful if you don't have an external audio setup. However, I did run into a minor issue where OBS wouldn't let me record with a custom audio device with my Sony a6500. It allowed me to choose a custom audio device but would still pick up the sound coming from my camera's mic anyway. Luckily, it's a simple fix. Just disable Elgato's recording in Windows control panel, or just mute the audio coming from the camera in OBS and record your audio separately. The biggest advantage of using the generic capture card is, frankly, its extremely affordable price. If you didn't notice, I'm actually using the generic card to record this part of the video. Honestly, if you're looking to use any camera with an HDMI output you already own for Zoom calls, or to do this or this will be 1000% better than any webcam you can buy today. The caveat, on the other hand, is that it doesn't capture audio directly from your camera. That means you must connect a separate mic. It doesn't matter if it's a mic like this one, a headset, or a knockoff USB microphone. You need one. Otherwise, you're in permanent mute. But if you're on a laptop, it shouldn't be a problem because most laptops these days come with mics in them. So here are my final thoughts. If you've been doing this for a long time and you're serious about creating content, I encourage you to invest in higher-end models like the Elgato Camlink or any other card that fully utilizes your camera's full potential. But if you're just looking for something casual to connect your computer with your camera, I have no problems recommending the generic capture card. But if you are getting the generic capture card, my advice is to rein in your expectations because you're not supposed to be getting pro-grade visual quality. The card is limited by USB 2.0 and MJPEG compression. That means you'll be getting some artifacting. As long as you're okay with that, you can give it a go. That's all I have for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and you found the comparison useful. I'm sure over time I'll learn more about these capture cards, and if I do, I'll leave the information I learned in the description below. So watch out for that. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.